Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, August 14th, 2017, and this is your Fun Fact of the Day. Knowing how to adult includes proper outlets of emotion, interests, and conversation, and how to handle all those topics responsibly. While it isn't strictly limited to this, today's topic focuses heavily on social media and your use of it. Because nearly 80%, that is 4 out of every 5 job recruiters, say they will check a person's online presence before they make a hiring decision. And 7 out of 10, almost 70%, say they have actually rejected a candidate based off of something they found online. Bear in mind the disclaimer here is that it's entirely legal. Social media is a public usage. Anything you put on the internet is there for the public to see. So if you don't make your profile completely private, you're putting it out there for anyone to see, including job recruiters. And if they see something on there they don't like, particularly a bad characteristic like illegal activity, especially, or just irresponsibility, or a lot of emotional outbursts, amongst many other things that we will cover soon, then it's well within their right to actually tell you no, you are not qualified for this job, or we do not want you for this job. So today we examine some of the do's and the don'ts of social media concerning potentially getting hired. There's a few areas where this can be a little picky, but here are some general trends to follow to use your social media responsibly. Do limit yourself to few explicatives or few abrasive comments. In general, if you can't communicate without swearing, you need to practice so that you can. Time and place for it. Not everything requires swearing. You should also use a bit of discretion in your statuses. Don't just throw up nothing but endless song lyrics, especially the sad or depressing ones that make people ask, are you okay? Is everything okay? Do you need to talk to someone? Seemingly emotional outcries are not a great outlet for your emotions. Not social media. Find someone to talk to in person. That's actually a lot better than just throwing it on the internet. Do put more than one word as your status. Bored, hungry, tired. These single word statuses give away a lot more than you may realize to your employer, and it's usually not for the better. And above all, avoid slandering your coworkers, your current boss, even just your friends or your frenemies or your enemies. Why should someone hire you when they can see how well you react to someone else that somebody may have rubbed you the wrong way, whether you like them or not? Like, oh, look at him slandering his current boss. If I hire him, how long until he starts slandering me? Good question. There's a few things you can do, a few guidelines you can follow as far as things you can do. Here's some things you don't do with your social media. Don't post inappropriate pictures. Over half of the employers asked in a survey said they've rejected candidates based off of something they found online that was inappropriate. So big rule of thumb for your pictures, keep your pants on, amongst many other articles of clothing, but largely don't go streaking online. It's a bad thing to do. Don't post pictures of obvious drunkenness or drug usage. That should be common sense. Don't go claiming personal freedom and then whine when nobody will hire you because you cling a little too hard to your personal freedoms versus your responsibilities. This is one of those give and take things. Don't post yearning pictures of an ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, ex-wife, husband, etc. It's healthier to not go on about that forever in a public space. Again, find someone personal to talk to. Now, don't just throw it online. Don't post too many pictures of your food, because most of them are usually just captioned, "Here's what I ate today." Good story, bro. Tell it again. And also don't overshare personal info. It's fine to be open. I'm not saying don't share anything personal. Don't overshare. Just to be aware of who can say no to you due to oversharing. And again, remember, all of this is legal and fair. The internet is a public space, so you should be responsible with your choices about how you use it. You don't know everyone who takes a look at your life online. Whatever you put online may not always matter to you, but it may matter to others, and they might matter to you. Just keep that in mind. In other news, today is National VJ Day. That is Victory in Japan. 1945, we have successfully dropped our second atomic bomb on Japan, and at the threatening of a third, reportedly, Japan surrenders unconditionally, and the end of World War II is fully complete. Praise God for that. Hope you've enjoyed this fun fact of the day. See you tomorrow.